Oh, really? How'd that not work? There we go. I think I might actually just get some runs started straight away. Hoping I don't have to practice too much, and hopefully I didn't forget how to do too much, because I don't think I touched this in like 2 weeks. Because in pretty much the past 2 weeks I was streaming exclusively Calamity mod. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that 30 Calamity streams in a row is definitely overkill. I also did kind of want to pick up Castlevania 3 again, and just play this some more. Just to make sure I don't completely de-rust, because I actually did make it into North American Speedrunner Assembly. I guess after this attempt I'll put the games list in chat. I actually did get accepted, so now I really do have a reason to just practice and make sure I don't fail when it's time for me to do my marathon run. Now I really have a reason to just make sure I can just play as well as possible consistently with this game. Oh, nice! 2 of 21 on the very first stage one I played in like a couple weeks. And I already got a 221, okay then. Well, that just had me set up to take a knockback there. That had me played for a fool right there. Well, at least he didn't get knocked back the second time. It could have been worse. Could have lost even more time to this. Owl shenanigans here. Owl shenanigans gonna slow me down even further, so it's okay. It's either that or I risk taking too many hits. Neither of which is very good. Because still need to have health for frogs that show up in the next stage. So yeah, we definitely lost a bit of time to owl shenanigans, to say the least. I mean, I knew it was happening. I mean, I knew it was coming. Well, that's not really going to ruin anything. Unless the Munmen on not this screen but the one after don't want to cooperate, it's not going to change anything, really. We'll just have to see what they do, though. If I get particularly unlucky with timing my jumps with respect to where they spawn, then this could be bad. No, we're going to be perfectly fine, never mind. Perfectly fine with that. No Munmen problems whatsoever, it's going to be perfect. I kind of have a lot of holy waters to get rid of, and there's not too many places that you want to throw them to get rid of them. A lot of the chems lying around and whatnot. Not too many good places just to throw them out anyways. Certainly getting more hearts than I want to have, I can assure you that much. Good stage 4. Pretty good, all things considered. Oh, another drop? Already? Wow. Already seeing another drop I don't want. And there was one on stage 4 not too long ago. I didn't think I was going to see a second dagger drop in the same run, but hey. A second drop, are you kidding me? Well, I just have to take that time loss. Or reset. I'm just going to take the time loss. Yeah, I'm taking that time loss. Because I need this holy water for several of the other boss fights. And just picking up the dagger means I lose that. Okay, I forgot how to play that screen out. I forgot how to do that. I forgot. I didn't want to risk dying, so... You can always just die, so I'd rather not die. Kind of forgot how to play that out, so excuse me. Just so I'm not outright dead. Just so I'm not dead. Yeah, let's not die. It's usually a bad idea to die. Oh, yikes. This was a pretty rough split so far. This was a rough split. I'll admit, this was not very good. Between that misplay with the Fuzzbuster and the drop both happening, that was really not that convenient. More early game shenanigans. Both owls and also this stage. Give me more drops where I don't want them. Among other things I'd prefer not have happen to me in a run. Alright, extra bandage. I think this could still work. Oh, Visigoth? Hi. Yup, you pretty much are. First to comment here. I feel silly to be playing something other than Calamity. But I have to stay in good shape with my Castlevania III Alucard runs because I'm going to be running this at an online speedrunning marathon in about a month. So this is why it's important I still do runs of these every once in a while until then. So I'm not like totally out of shape by the time I'm ready to do my marathon run. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't somehow butcher this. If I just throw holy water, it should be good. Yeah. Just wondering if you've heard of North American Speedrunner Assembly, because that's the marathon I managed to get into. They were going to have an on-site marathon, but because of the whole complications with COVID, they moved it online. So I was able to submit and get a run in. So I'll be doing the run from my own house, of course. Never actually gone anywhere to do any speedruns. Always did them in online marathons. Okay. That was some kind of awkward flying. Could have been worse, though. That could have been a lot worse, the flying there, to say the least. It's not really a competition, per se, but I want to just put on the best show I can. I don't want to embarrass myself there, so it does feel like a competition in that sense. It's not really a competition, but it does feel like one in a way. I'm gonna grab this meat just to be safe. Picking that up. I mean, I definitely want to be able to finish a run in the first place, and not grabbing that makes it a lot less likely I beat Frankenstein. Oh, that was a silly misplay. Yeah, way to go. Way to go there. Not even gonna stop the screen properly. I'm gonna forget where the fight actually starts on the screen. Exhibition of sorts. Yeah, it will be once my time has come. I don't have to get a world record at the marathon, but that would be a nice bonus if I could somehow pull that off. Really unlikely it would ever happen, but that would be a nice bonus. I was a bit too early. I was a bit too early on the trigger right there, and I missed the ceiling clip. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do something about my heart count now. As a matter of fact, I still do. There's been activity on the category as of late, but no one has actually come close enough that maybe my world record would be in jeopardy. I'm definitely gonna have a slow stage 7. I'm likely gonna stop in a couple extra places just to pick up extra hearts. In addition to the time I lost just from missing that ceiling clip, because yeah, there was that. Yeah, that was Kutsushita who beat my Cypher record. Nice! I got that in still, at least. Nice. I'll pick this up, just to be sure we got enough hearts. Okay, I think heart count's not going to be a problem anymore at this point. The way I played it, heart count's not going to be an issue. Nor is a shortage of health. Yeah, outside of that missed ceiling clip in 7-1, this was like a perfect 7 so far. Yeah, like a little over 15 seconds. Because they found a time save that was worth 15 seconds. That I didn't implement in my run. I found several time saves K-Mac never implemented in his run either. And then Kutsu found something I didn't know about. Well, it depends on the game, really. Yeah, I know the Alucard category's gone down a lot since K-Mac actually at one point held the record. Yeah, since he had his 2637 in this category, it's gone down by almost 50 whole seconds. Like, a lot more has happened in the Alucard categories of late than some of the other ones. I mean, there was also any percent that's been certainly more optimized than a bunch of the other categories as well. That plus some recent breakthroughs with the Grant route could possibly change it into something that'll never be the same again. Yeah, Grant can actually up-warp and down-warp if he just presses the attack button when he's touching the exact side of a wall of a block. I'd definitely be able to explain it better if I wasn't trying to two-cycle Leviathan here. I would definitely be able to explain the whole thing better if I didn't try to two-cycle Leviathan at the same time. So yeah, there's this glitch where Grant can actually up-warp or down-warp. Not exactly sure how it's controlled, but has something to do with him touching the top left or top right corner of a block as he's falling down the side of it and he's hitting the attack button. Like, I've seen people die either just down-warping to the bottom of the screen or warping to the top of the screen too high up. And now in some theory tool-assisted runs, I'm seeing Grant actually use that glitch to just warp up entire vertical screens without having to actually climb any stairs. Yeah, it's possible to use that screen wrap to bypass a lot of stair climbing with Grant in vertical sections, making those a hell of a lot faster. And there's our low X. obligatory low axe after we already know for a fact there's no possible way to get a world record. Yeah, he can warp high enough up that he can just skip a lot of stair climbing in vertical sections. Yeah, Wizburbu recently put together a task showing off that trick of Grant's. Okay, that'll have to do. That'll have to make do. This is gonna be a slow fight. Oh, it could have been worse. Oh, could have been way worse. Yeah, Wizburbu recently put together a recent Grant Second Quest tool-assisted run. Beat it in under 24 minutes with that task. But the trick itself is very precise to actually pull off, so as to when we'll see it in real-time runs, not exactly sure yet. Oh, I got that again. Wow. They'll do that again, at least. So, perfect beginning to 9 so far. Oh, you do? Nice. Oh, shit, what? What? How the fuck? Oh, that's not supposed to happen at all. Uh-oh, I think we're in trouble now. Well, I can't think of a better way to play this screen out, so... okay, I'm interested to see what we need to do here to survive here. Heart count could be a problem at this point, forcing me to kind of do that. I'll have to probably link it to you later. I'm a little busy right now, as you can see. And now I gotta figure out how to not actually die. Like, I put myself in a situation where I can actually die if I don't play this out carefully enough. And I might have to maybe worry about heart count. So there's a good chance I might go for some safety meat, just so I don't end up dead, because one hit from anything can kill me at this point. And yes, birds exist in this game. So my luck might be just about up, I should maybe take the safety meat. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get that wrong. Yeah, there's something way more precise near the beginning of that stage, and I nailed that perfectly. So I wasn't expecting to get that spike trap wrong at all. I didn't think the spike trap would potentially jeopardize my run. I was thinking it was more likely to be the flea men. Yeah, it's more likely the flea men that could get me killed, not so much the spike trap. My luck might be about up. Grabbing this. Well, I didn't even need it. Okay, we didn't even need the meat in the first place. Well, never mind. Looks like getting it was the right call. Tried to save more time and ended up losing more time. Never mind, that was the right call then. So yeah, I'm still alive after all this. Gonna lose a lot of time, but we're still alive. Oh my. That was definitely a rough stage 9 that didn't actually kill me, surprisingly. Well, yeah, most certainly almost did. Tried to gain a bit of extra time back, but I lost even more. Well, it can probably get worse. Or maybe not. Yeah, good thing it's only practice. And even then, I'd still be able to finish with a pretty good time, even then. I'd still finish with a pretty fast time, but obviously I'm capable of better, as you can see. What is your PB? Has it gone down recently? Okay, now I got Medusas on my screen here that could hit me. Still the same, 2630. I think I'm gonna beat that, probably. But, depends on how the rest of this goes, maybe not by much. We'll see how much I beat it by. If I catastrophically screw up this stage, then I'm not even beating that. And I almost did catastrophically screw it up. That was very close. Oh, so you had a better pace and then you had a really rough time with Drac? Makes sense. Yeah, even after everything you gotta go through to get up this point, you still have some technical fights on your hands. And then I got all this to do, so I gotta focus again. So far, so good. No, not really. I don't try to make it look like a show of that sort. I don't try to make it look like a cheating death, it just happens sometimes. And your best is CV2, right? Didn't want to say it earlier, but I just got a new time, 2611. Oh, your best is CV1? Oh yeah, that too. Oh, I misread that as Castlevania 3 becoming your second best game. Oh yeah, Castlevania 1. I know you got sub 1140, which is an incredible time in that game. Didn't want to say it earlier, but I posted a new world record in Discord, 2611. Looking back at that, that was hilarious. I get what I think was a new world record, and then Baze just tells me he already beat it a couple hours prior. This was when it was us two duking it out for the world record. Yeah, so if anyone wanted to see it, it was this. The list of games in North American Speedrunner Assembly 2020. I got accepted to run Alucard. I guess we're gonna go again then. Sure, I can run a 2611, but I know I'm capable of better. Who, Baze? I have no idea if he ever had gotten the sub 26. The best I could have possibly imagined him doing, the best I've seen just from a picture of his splits alone and not like an actual run, was a 2605. Like, I saw some of his splits before he just disappeared for the last time. And it looked like he had a 2605 as a PB. I don't know if he ever did actually get a sub 26. It's entirely possible he never did. But yeah, if there was a fourth person who would have gotten the sub 26, it would definitely most likely have to be Baze. Or yeah, that could be possible too. I mean, if you see what he's done with Castlevania 1, he's definitely one of the elites at that game, for sure. So there's nothing saying he can't also do this on 3. It would just be putting in more time, just like he did for 1. Another 221, okay then. Makes me wonder when or if Baze will ever return. I don't know, it'd certainly be interesting to see him make another comeback. I mean, I still remember just how startled I was when he announced that, well, when Conrad announced that the new Alucard world record was a 26-28 by Baze. I got an 11:49 and I feel really accomplished at that time. It's just those last 10 seconds, though. I'm gonna just... Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna take another knockback, I guess. Well, I'll take another knockback. Not that I wanted to. So yeah, as to what I've been doing for like the past 30 live streams, I was playing Calamity, which is a Terraria mod. And I'm trying to still kill the one super boss in it, not having much luck with it though. Still trying to beat Supreme Calamitous, not having a whole lot of luck with her. Closest attempt was where I got it like 2.6% health and then just still died. And I think you win the fight once you get it to 1%. So I was super close on that one try. Also got a handful of tries where I got it to 8 and to 10. I've really been going at it, what else can I say? Oh boy. Oh! That was terrible. That just felt hopeless right there. Oh, certainly. We'll see how much NES Castlevania GDQ wants in about 4 weeks. Oh, GDQ. I feel like the event just gets less and less cool with each installment. Something that isn't Terraria? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, anything different from Terraria. Had to do something to break up the monotony at this point. Why am I not throwing holy water? It's not that hard to throw. Okay, that's still fine. It's called throwing holy water. It's not that hard. And against probably several other runners who probably also want to get their runs in. Yeah, I mean, GDQ is just huge. I mean, it's absolutely massive. What else can I say? Yeah, considering just how big the list of games that were probably submitted to the most recent online GDQ was, didn't even bother trying to get in. Considering just how big an event that is, plus I'm still banned from chatting in GDQ. In GDQ streams, I can't chat, I'm banned. I think that just guarantees my chance of getting accepted to a GDQ are even less. Makes my chances of getting in even worse, probably. Yeah, I'd have to get a console set up and figure out where in my room to put it. Wouldn't even know where to start with that anyways. And also get good at playing on console. That's gonna feel different from playing on a keyboard, playing on an actual NES controller. So yeah, there'd be that too. So yeah, there would definitely be that as well. Not quite sure what was stopping it before. I'm just gonna hope I can somehow pull off this upcoming frog screen without a life bar. Yeah, certainly. But I have to go through the trouble of setting that up, getting it to consistently work. You have no idea just how often you have to give those NES cartridges blowjobs just to get them running. And even then still, sometimes it'll just feel like they'll run only when they want to, and that'll be once in a blue moon. Yeah, I can tell. Did I just screw myself? Okay, I guess not so far. Nothing really did sound wrong about that. Getting a PB in Alucard was your goal for the year? If you mainly just need to get a better Dracula fight, I don't see it being that hard. Yeah, and I said that on purpose. Well, it's a job of sorts to just blow into the cartridges. It's a play on words. It's a lewd pun. I feel like a top loader would probably just be a hell of a lot better than the box-shaped NES. As in, like, the one I have. As in, one I own. Yeah, because with a top loader, I can see it being a lot easier to maintain a stable connection between the machine and the game cartridge itself. But yeah, with the rectangular box shape where you gotta put the cartridge in on the side, I can kind of see where that would falter compared to a top loader. I mean, with the SNES, you put the cartridge in, like, from the top, and not on the side. Just like the NES top loader. Should be safe enough. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. I mean, I had much better luck getting the SNES to work than the NES. I mean, I had fond memories of having a much easier time getting that to work. I'm just gonna do that because I know it's a hell of a lot easier. And I probably will definitely not die if I set it up that way. Because I think my main priority should just be simply not dying in these runs. Or getting the wrong sub-weapon. As long as I can do that, I should have runs that are suitable to show off at a marathon. I gotta answer this now. Good split on Alucard's part of the stage. Nice. Oh no, she's incredibly cute. Likes books. Also has a foul mouth, so we have that in common. Quick to anger like me sometimes. Is this a speedrun Volcanics? Yeah, it is. Recently completed one earlier this stream with a 2611, but I know I can do better than that. Before we get into Illusions of Grandeur, Freeland, the run's barely started. It's stages 7 and 8, and even 6 to an extent that determine whether or not the run can be a world record. There's also 6 with Frankenstein. Seven has so many choke points. 8 has the stupid axe RNG. Yeah, but that's not even the worst part of the run. Stage 9 is a hell of a lot worse if you're running Cypher or Trevor, let me tell you that much. I barely ever ran it with Trevor. I've done it a lot with Cypher, and let me tell you, it's just god-awful with Cypher. Hoping that the birds line up in such a way that you can actually freeze them and hop on them. And that happens very late into the run, so good luck with that. Or else your whole run is null and void. And then there was the Japanese version where I still had to do the exact same thing for a world record there. I had to hope that the birds near the end of the run would line up in such a way I could actually hop on top of both to just skip up to the top ledge in 9-4. Yeah, with Alucard, yeah, me too, but had a lot more bird pains when I was running Cypher. Because you actually need to keep those birds alive and just set them up in such a way where you can actually just hop on top of them. And sometimes it might just not come down until it's too late, until you've lost way too much time waiting on them. And like with Alucard, you just fly past them. Yeah, face cam on and everything. Yeah, it was world record phase 2, by the way. Phase cam and everything. I've been doing this for a long time. I'm probably not going to do Japanese strats at this point. I'll just revert back to this. If I would have had one extra heart, I would have done Japanese strats. I don't know, because you typed it that way, probably? Probably because you typed it like that, I can only imagine. Gotta get back to the ceiling again. I was a little slow near the end there, I'll have to admit. Yeah, Frankenstein didn't want to play nice near the end. Oh, where'd you even find that font? Wow. I don't know where they even find the upside-down fonts. Yeah, that was a pretty unlucky Frankenstein, I'll have to admit. Yeah, just like I said earlier, that can also determine whether or not you have a shot at world record. And that probably just null and voided it right there. Losing that much time to Frankie. That might have been the final nail in the coffin right there. Oh, at least I'm getting through the ceiling this time. Yeah, he can certainly do that. Hey, at least I'm getting through the ceiling this time. Oh shit, what? Oh shit, what the fuck? Well, okay, we're gonna lose a lot of time now at this rate. We're gonna lose some time. Just having to deal with bats that should have died but didn't. What the fuck? I suppose it's still probably less time lost than just missing the ceiling clip on 7-1 entirely. Yeah, but I still was most certainly not expecting any of that to happen the way it did. Things happened. Yep, things happened indeed. What else can I say? Freeland said it best, things happened. Oh, that's bad. Now we might be in deep trouble. Oh, get back here already! Come on now. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Now I really feel like I'm getting screwed up the ass here. Yeah, it's really not looking good. I have far fewer hearts than I should have. Yeah, it's not looking good whatsoever. Heart count's gonna be a huge problem here. Yeah, I think I'm one heart shy of actually being able to fly there. You're right. Oh, never mind, I can fly in there. Never mind, I can fly. Just gotta do that first, and then I can fly. I need 9, and I just have barely enough to fly. Never mind, we can still fly, but gonna have to do that to make it work. Oh, it's still not looking good. What else can I say? There was the one bat that got away. Then there was just having to do all that to still be able to fly in 7.6. Yeah, it's not going well. Yeah, it's not really good anymore. I mean, I thought my stage 6 was bad, but this was so much worse. I think my other stage 7 was just a hell of a lot better than even frickin' this one. Yeah, this one ended up being actually worse than the other one I had earlier. Which one? In 7.6? Had barely enough hearts to even make the flying part work. Like, it took some quick thinking to actually make that work. And even then, we're still probably gonna lose time. It's not that easy to fuck up. Come on now. Yeah, I guess so, but it's not that bad compared to some other jumps. There's more chokeable jumps than that one, let me assure you. Of all the things I expect to get wrong, that's not one of them. Well, we're gonna pass Cyclops again, at least. Well, looks like we're gonna two-cycle him this time, but I'm gonna be so far behind at the rate we're going, it's not even funny. I'm gonna be over 10 seconds in the hole. Closer to 15, actually, never mind. Oh, that was a really rough stage 7. So yeah, stage 7 can be brutal at times, what else can I say? Started off promising with that ceiling clip, but then just didn't really deliver on much else. At least the boss fights were all perfect. But it really didn't deliver in too many other places. Yeah, certainly. If I was going for world record, I'd definitely reset, because there's no way it would happen now. I wish I could tell you, but I don't. Don't know for sure. I gotta figure out what I did wrong and not do it again. Could just go and try and fight death without taking a single hit. Even though I can totally see it going wrong, I'm gonna try it anyways. Very low chance of our run surviving, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I might just set up the fight up perfectly and still be okay. I probably don't want to try anything I'm not familiar with, because I could just dig myself an even deeper hole, so I'm gonna hope I can just do the perfect death fight and just forget about everything wrong that happened on 8. Yeah, you think? Right, I gotta focus now. This is important. He got me. Yeah, he got me. Yeah, what's wrong with this screen now all of a sudden? What's wrong with this one? I could just do that and be fine. Just wanted to briefly figure out what was wrong with this one, because that was not supposed to happen by any means whatsoever. That was most certainly not supposed to happen. Alright, so is it the Duron or is it the spider that's hitting me? I think it's probably the Duron. 4 double hits before you jump to the middle block. I'm still not 100% sure as to how you control that either. Sometimes it still feels pretty random as to how it actually happens. What's hitting me? I'm still trying to kind of figure out what is going on the screen exactly. Thinking maybe it's the spider that's actually getting me there. Might be the spider that's sneaking in a hit. Maybe it is the Duron, I'm not even sure. Yeah, I think that is my best bet, just doing that again. Oh my god. And now I do that no problem, of course. And of course I do that no problem now, because why the hell not? Alright, something's fucking up there. Something's just not going right. Something's fucking up. Oh, no, that was silly. I don't even think I can explain to you as to how that happened. I don't think I can quite explain that. Again, it happens. Again, I can't quite explain as to what the hell is going on there. Why am I just somehow getting knocked back to the left even though I'm walking into the right side of the enemy? What trickery is going on? Now it's behaving. Oh, and I just shoot too early now. Now I shoot early. Fucking up. Again? Yeah, the stupid hitbox just keeps on being a stupid hitbox. Come on now. I almost want to give up already on this. And just come back to it some other time. Every time? What is this? I'm doing this every time now. No, I'm supposed to run into the skeleton ideally, but it's not running into him. There we go. Okay, now I think I get it. Sorta. Yeah, it's funny. Sometimes it's real funny. Sometimes just things don't make a whole lot of sense and you gotta deal with them. There we go. Can we try again and not make those same mistakes again? Can we not make more stupid mistakes? Let's try this again. Was doing good up until Frankenstein gave me a hard time, and then everything just went downhill from there. Let's not do that again. Yeah, if Volcanix comes back, I want it to see like a finished run, not just me dying all over the place. Or just trying not to die. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that bat to just dodge my fireball entirely. Like, what the hell was that? The bat just pulled a fast one on me. Meanwhile, I just started another run. Didn't manage to finish the one before. Died to death. Was running short on health, tried to do the fight without taking a hit, but I couldn't pull it off. I mean, I took one extra hit I wasn't supposed to, so there weren't really many good options at that point. If I had better options, I probably would have considered them, but didn't. I think this is like my 4th attempt. If you also want to count the one that actually succeeded, well, succeeded to finish. I got a 26-11 on it. Actually, no, never mind. You're right, Visigoth. It is a 10-3. Can't remember what that other run was supposed to be. Nice. Nice setup there. Okay then. I've just seen all 221s on my stage 1 thus far. I'm only too sure you were in fact right. I can't remember a 4th attempt, in all honesty. At least not this stream. This is definitely number 3. Actually, no, never mind, there was 4 attempts. One of them I died on a frog, and then the one after that I died to death, and this is number 4. The first one I finished with a 2611. Forgot about the frog death. That's more common than you think, just dying to frogs. Not sure how I managed to hit that thing. Okay. Hit something that was, like, pretty far behind me with a holy water throw. Okay, then. I think I'll just leave that. Even though I probably could have still made the watch work, I'll just leave it. I mean, if I had more hearts, it would have been way more enticing to pick it up to deal with the frogs and the mudmen. First or second Castlevania? I've done speedruns of the first one, only played the second one casually, never done speedruns of the second one. Simon's Quest being. Oh, here we go again. More frogs are gonna slow me down. That was a pretty rough screen. I don't even know if the drop would have changed much. Tough call with the frogs there. Just want to blow my nose is all. And I'm doing that in between screen transitions with those doors. Like when I go in one of those doors, I don't really have to do anything for 6 seconds. Gotta just wait for the screen transition. Current world record on... depends on which category. Because there are 4 different characters in the game you can play as. Each one having their own category, plus an any % category where you skip half the game. And then if that's still not enough for you, there's also second quest categories. For Alucard first quest, as in what I'm running right now, it's a 25:48 and I have the world record. In this category, yes. This being Alucard. Yeah, he's right. If you only count runs that were done on original hardware, then JC. Then technically it would be JC in that case. Who would have the world record. Wolf said he wasn't doing Alucard. Do I have the world record in this category? Yes. I mean, this is the one I definitely know the best. Oh! Well, we're gonna have an interesting fight on our hands here. Assuming I still want to do it. Gonna save some health. Is world record different for Famicom Disk System? Yeah, it's different. Yeah, quite literally speaking, it got axed. Jump straight over that. And we'll have to just try and pretend that didn't happen. Though it's really not gonna be easy to do. This run is fucked now. Oh, indeed. Yeah, this is gonna slow it down a lot. Not by much, though. Mainly because less people run the Famicom version. Like, less is done on it, so that's why it's slower. Trying my best with the axe here. Really trying to make it work still. Tried my best with the axe. Man, I might as well just try and show off what you can do with it. Just because we're forced to use the axe to reset. Might as well show that off a bit. Even though I'm going to lose a lot of time from it. Holy water's way faster. But I didn't have it. Yeah, that would pretty much kill any world record pace run right there. I mean, it's good to know that I can still do the fight somewhat decently with the axe, in case I'm forced to do it like so. Also gotta work on getting holy water back as well. And ideally get a double shot on this thing, too. And it's gonna drop right over here. Well, I gotta get another one. Wasted that. Oh my god. Oh! Forgot about the dagger now. Oh, wow. I am so screwed. I feel like this one's gonna be a lost cause now. This one's probably... I'm just gonna reset. This one's hopeless. Oh, that was a... Oh, right, that was a multiplier. Totally forgot that was a multiplier in the breakable block in the room with the boss. Yeah, I could have just grabbed that and still made it work. Could have at least gotten back on track after all the time loss. At least things could have returned to normal, but I forgot there was the multiplier there, so yeah. Axe and then the dagger, both in the same run. I mean, the more of these stupid, bad RNG events I see in runs, I mean, the more I keep on playing no matter what gets thrown at me, the better I just get at showing off the game in a marathon, because what if I see that axe drop during a marathon run? It's entirely possible. I mean, I've seen quite a few Castlevania marathons where the runs got slowed down from bad drops like that. So the runners would obviously have to know how to continue playing the game despite that. So you'd obviously have to know how to do something. And why are you still friends with them exactly? I don't know if we'll ever get an answer at this, right? Or I'll probably get another message retracted before I get an answer. You don't know why you hang out with crazy people like that? I mean, I know even less. I don't know any of them. I just know, like, first names and stupid shit they do. And one of them's apparently a pretty bad speller. Yeah, as in Mr. Supperman. Yeah, my nickname for one of his friends. Told me the time he actually misspelled Superman with 2 P's, so read out as Supperman. And then he proceeded to do it again. Okay, it didn't fall in the water at least. I thought I was about to do that for a second. Might as well add falling in the water on our to-do list this stream. I know most of the tricks to save time, but there's still probably stuff even I haven't discovered yet. Or stuff that's so precise I don't bother going for it and runs. Because I have, in fact, done this for a very long time. But there's still some stuff that's so precise I don't even bother going for. I think I remembered first speedrunning this category in 2017. I think like October of 2017, or maybe September. Maybe November. So yeah, sometime late 2017 I started speedrunning this category. So it's certainly been a while. Oh! We just dodged the dagger. Nice! Jumped right over it. We almost just lost another run to a drop that we didn't want. So I've been playing it a bit longer than Freeland. Probably not that much longer, though. Freeland wouldn't want the knife either. Yeah, pro tip, don't get the knife. I mean, it seems decent enough on the very first stage of the game. And then you kind of just quickly realize that the knife's really not that good. Once you start seeing better weapons, and also realize that your whip gets longer, so that already covers a lot of the stuff that could be in front of you. So yeah, then you kind of just figure out the knife's really not that good at all. And I remember Chambers End still having more attempts at this game than me. And his best time was a 25:56. And he actually had a run that was almost a 25:48 as well. It was just one wrong input he did that jeopardized the whole thing. without that wrong input. He would have had a 2548 probably. So yeah, what else can I say? Between me, JC, and Chambers, really, any one of us three could have the world record now. It's so close. Yeah, the axe travels in an arc. Not too convenient to hit stuff in front of you, but the whip can't reach, like, stuff in the air so easily. So yeah, that's what the axe is good for. I don't know. Most British thing I've heard this year, I'm trying to think. I forgot where to... Shit. I forgot where to jump for some reason. I was too busy thinking about things that are British. And then I forgot where to... Fuck's sake! God damn it, Britain. Ruined my train of thought. God damn it, Britain. It's okay. I definitely won't be really looking at any sort of chat when I'm doing my marathon run. I'll try and be in Zen mode. So things like this don't happen. I'll try and be in Zen mode for my actual marathon run. Yeah, there goes... I don't know, 5 seconds, at least. We're just gonna have to try harder and not make any more mistakes. Oh, nice. That sets me up pretty well. Oh, just try and look like Alucard here. I mean, I've seen people dress up in costumes before at GDQ. And that would definitely be one of the cooler ones if you pulled it off. Oh, you'd go as Trevor. Trevor in a suit? Trevor wearing a suit, though? Like, I know he had the cape in the anime. I was like, wait, Alucard doesn't use a whip. He uses something generally much worse than a whip. What was I thinking? Right through the ceiling again, that's nice. And through this one too. Nice. Really? That'll have to do. Oh, that's okay still. Now imagine if I wasn't thinking about anything British. I have world record pace coming up to stage 7. I sort of have a vague idea. But there's one other thing that puzzles me. It's that sometimes not all of Alucard's fireballs appear when they should. Even when he has all the weapon upgrades. Oh my god, I blew it big time. Oh, I really blew it. That's not at all what I'm supposed to do. I completely blew that. That wasn't set up right at all. I completely blew it. Well, that would have killed world record pace. I was too busy thinking about the whole double hitting thing with Alucard. Again, just lost focus for like a second there and then just proceed to completely butcher that screen. So yeah, the double hitting, I think it might have to do with the distance between you and whatever you're trying to hit on like the x-axis. So like the horizontal distance between you and the enemy seems to have some sort of an impact as to how frequently you get double hits, but then there's sometimes where not all of Alucard's fireballs appear when you shoot fireballs, even if you have all the weapon upgrades. That's still something that has me puzzled. And if I could figure that out, that would definitely make stuff like go a lot quicker when it comes to boss fights he has to do. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that is so bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Yikes. That's terrible. Wow, that's terrible. Definitely one of my worst bat fights I've done in a while in these runs. Yeah, that's bad. Might as well make it an even 10. I think I said it enough. I think you get the idea. I think you get it. Still probably didn't say it as many times as like the number of seconds I lost from that fight. So in other words, I probably did lose probably more than 10 seconds lost to bats. And then there was also missing the ceiling clip in 7-1. No. I'm dreading the split that I'm gonna get, but part of me can't wait to see it, either. So I'm dreading just what this split's gonna look like, just what my time loss is gonna be like. But on the other hand, I honestly can't wait to see it. I don't know, it's just gonna be horrible. Could be looking at least a plus 20, possibly. It's entirely possible we're looking at least a plus 20 now. And I still gotta do all these fights properly. Yeah, I'm really falling behind here. What else can I say? I'm really falling. Well, at least the Cyclops isn't gonna kill us. At least it's not gonna get any worse. I hope. Oh, I think I can believe you on that one. Oh, you're actually still using that old account? Wait, what? How did that happen? How did Leviathan jump away there? 17... 18.5. Plus... oh boy, 18.5. Plus 21.7 now we're looking at here. Yep, we have fallen a long ways. And even then, I still gotta try and survive the rest of the run. Well, I'm still gonna try and survive everything else, though. Oh boy, indeed. Oh man. I just bombed the stage 7 big time. Completely bombed it. And now we're gonna get high axes. Oh, 3 of them so far, that's great. 4. 4 of them. Casual playthrough probably takes a lot longer than just 26 minutes. But updated, I see. Bowsette O'Break. I can't get over that name, let me be real here. So I'm gonna lose at least 12 more seconds because of those high axes I got now. Assuming I even do this fight properly. Okay, I'm definitely gonna survive death, that's good. It was a little slow on the second phase, but even then that wasn't too bad. It was the 4 high axes that really screwed me there. Okay, at least that went right. At least it's not gonna get too much worse, I hope. I mean, it could. Better not, though, but it always could. I want to be sure I don't get skewered on those spikes this time around. Alright, my split just undid itself for some reason, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, every once in a while, life split kind of just glitches out like that. Split kind of just undoes itself, so... yeah, once I get time to just do whatever, I'll just skip it. It's fine. I'll skip it. I guess that's what we're gonna do then. Okay, now's not the time to be stupid. What else can I say? 1-up that I'm not gonna need because ideally I shouldn't be dying in the first place. Ideally, the goal is to not die in the first place. If I play carefully enough, it shouldn't happen anyways. Five seconds? Oh. Okay, let's not die now. Okay. Did I leave myself enough hearts? I hope I did. Oh! No, I didn't leave myself enough. God damn it. Oh, yeah, it definitely got worse. Oh, yeah, that most certainly got worse. Holy shit, that was bad. Oh, that was horrible. And I literally can't hit these birds to save my life. They just fly in such a way that I can't even touch them. It's ridiculous. That was most certainly not supposed to happen. I still got this bird that can hit me if it really wants to, and I almost just did there. I'm gonna have to try it. I'm gonna have to try something. Well, I'm trying something, whatever it may be. Can't make any promises it's gonna work out, though, but I'm trying it. Oh my god, that was horrible. Right now he's trying to back me up in a corner. This is not good. Fuck's sake. He can stand there now? Yeah, he can stand there now? What was that? What was that? Oh, I really, really blew it there. I really blew it. Well, yeah, I definitely almost did have it. It looked like I almost had it, but I didn't quite get it. Oh my god, that was simply horrible. Yeah, those birds really threw off my balance. They really threw off my concentration, those birds. It was ridiculous. They threw my concentration off a bit, and that kind of just made me fail. So yeah, that was all he had to do, and I would have been fine. Needed just one extra heart, and we would have survived. Yeah, those stupid-ass birds have to throw off my concentration for just a bit too long. Yeah, I really need to have 5 hearts there to just guarantee a kill on them. I had 4. I only had 4. So yeah, I only got to finish 1 run this stream so far. And I'm probably just going to end it here for now. So yeah, only 1 run this stream actually finished. Shouldn't have been like this, but oh well. I guess until next time.